Yep.
Oh man, dog. Welcome to the Cold Hard Facts Podcast. I am being the only one. The one and only, of course, I have two of the three of my co-hosts. The two people that's always here down there. But no, I'm joking. All love to Martin, though. All love to Martin. It's all love, for real. We know you at work or in love, just in love. That's it.
You got that puppy love. He over there,
man.
he a puppy dog over there.
Man. But yeah. I appreciate those who's always tapping in, always pressing like, always sharing, always, commenting, you feel me? We appreciate y'all, you feel me? Y'all keep us going and y'all keep us going strong.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, watch,
Definitely.
listen.
You enjoy the shorts, man. Share them shits, man. The engagement helps a lot. Any little bit helps. Even if it's just one per month, it helps.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like we went crazy last one. We was like, especially Silk, every time he talk about some shit.
You welcome.
I was like, yeah, that's another clip. That's another clip. Yeah.
You welcome.
That's another clip. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I don't need to say nothing at all. Just, clip, clip. Yeah.
It must be heard.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Not really, but still a lot of stuff to talk about. We left on a cliffhanger. Well, two cliffhangers, I guess. Kuda with one and Silk with one. So, I don't know who want to go first. The Missy Elliot and Lauryn Hill thing.
Yeah. That thing. Right.
So, can you repeat, or do you remember exactly what you said?
I think so. Is Lauryn Hill overrated, and why Missy Elliot don't get the credit that Lauryn Hill get? She got like 6 albums worth of what Lauryn Hill did with one.
I bet. So first and foremost, I think that Missy Elliott is one of the greatest rappers, singers, entertainers of all time. And a lot of people also think so. Nobody's disputing that. I feel like Lauryn Hill is not overrated because a lot of people give her flack because she only came out with one project solo and technically two with the Fugees. But that one album ain't nothing to scoff at. You know what I mean? Because Shorty did a lot with that one album, not just from an R&B standpoint, but from a rapping standpoint. And this is all being done by a woman, which makes it even a black woman at that, which makes it all the more. And I'm not saying that Missy wasn't doing all of that, because the shit that her and Timbaland had going on was innovative. Nobody was making music like that. They weren't, But with Lauryn, it's like both of them are groundbreaking in their own ways, because with Missy, it wasn't it wasn't too many heavy sisters out here putting on back then. You know what I mean? It's still not. You don't see too many heavy sisters doing hip hop or R&B, like visible. You know what I mean?
Right.
Versus Lauryn is like a dark skinned girl with locks, spitting better than at least 75% of your favorite rappers. Not only can she do that, but she sing, and it's not like Drake where she can carry a tune. She can actually sing. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, she write all her shit, all the raps, all the melodies, all the lyrics to her R&B songs. Like, that ain't nothing to scoff at. And like I said, that's not a slight to Missy at all, because it actually has nothing to do with I'm just saying, like, when people say Lauryn Hill is overrated, they only use the fact that she came out with one album to stake that claim. You can't say overrated and nothing else. Not talent, not rhyming ability, not songwriting ability, not singing, not song presence. When she shows up, stage presence, you can't rival that, bro. Like, she's literally a fucking enigma and she knows it. That's why she behaved the way she do.
Mm-hmm.
That lady is a unicorn in a good
Mm-hmm.
way and a bad way.
For sure.
Hell no. I wish a
Uh,
motherfucker would look me in my face, dead in my eyes, and say Lauryn Hill is overrated. Ah,
I think she's a little bit of underrated and overrated to me, in my personal opinion, because of the simple fact of like um the best argument you have is like limited body of work solo. Like that's the best argument you have. But
mm-hmm.
also they also like we got to think about like I've said before and I'll say it again. Like she's it's a woman, it's a male dominant
Now dominated.
like sport. Yeah, male dominated
Mm-hmm.
sport. Like and the woman entering that, it's like they're just, they're more expensive. Um, don't take that to in a way, ladies. But yeah, y'all more expensive. And far as like everything, you feel me? So, and then secondly, the the like, okay, I'm not about to like do this. I'm not about to do that. Stuff like that. You feel me? Like it's just certain things that y'all you know you women just be like, nah, I'm okay with that. Like, and then one album offering is not too crazy of a thing because we were saying that same thing about Cardi B for a while, but she's giving us two. So, like I said, these women like really be wanting to live their lives, and we can't be mad at them for that. You feel me? So, any woman artist that gets past one album, two albums, three albums, we gotta automatically applaud them for that because not all women want to, put forth a career in music.
Right.
So yeah, uh, but yeah, this was your argument, Kuda. So you got the you got the one.
Yeah. I don't feel that Lauryn Hill is overrated. Um, even though she only got one project, one solo project, but I think it's best to not compare her to nobody. She's like John said, she's a unicorn. Like she's not to be compared. But I just brought Missy Elliott up because she kind of did the same things, and she got more bodies of work of it. And Missy Elliott don't get the credit that she deserves. I feel it's like
Yeah, right.
she get forgot about a lot, but she did a lot. Wrote for herself, wrote for other people, singing,
Mm-hmm.
rapping, even producing. You know,
Yeah, for
so I
sure.
just wanted to take
No, I
time
feel
to give flowers to somebody that don't really get them. You know,
I do agree that
Yeah,
Missy was getting her flowers a lot while she was actively working, and then somewhere between her last album and probably pre-pandemic, niggas, and when I say niggas, I'm speaking about just generally everybody. Niggas
yeah,
seem to have forgotten because she wasn't visible no more, you know.
right.
But she was going through a lot, and she had like she was sick for a while, and she lost all that weight, and she had a whole lot of personal shit going on. So music was not her priority, and that's something that I think that I don't know why this camera's doing that. Uh, I think that a lot of people forget that these artists are not just music artists. that's their job, but they still humans like the rest of us. You know what I'm saying? They have lives, they have families, they got kids, they got people that they got to take care of. Like their whole life that might be their passion, that might be what they love to do, but that's not their entire life. You know what I'm saying? Especially once you reach a certain level of success and you got all this money and you got all these responsibilities, it's like, nigga, fuck music. I can take a break for 2 years. They'll be all right.
Yeah.
So that's the thing about Missy. Like niggas forgot between, '05 and like 2020 about exactly how groundbreaking and innovative and influential Missy was, not just from the music she was making. It's like I was saying earlier, she
Yo,
just like Lauren. She wrote her own shit. She sang her own shit. She wrote for other people. She got some of the most creative music videos, innovative music videos you've ever seen, you know, and that's not nothing to fucking play with. And years after, I guess she's given up. I ain't gonna say she's given up recording music, but she hasn't released anything in a very long time. She releases like little sporadic singles here and there over the last like 15, 20 years. But someone so dedicated to her craft still this late in the game and haven't released a body of work in 20 years, like we still need to put respect on her name. There's no secret to why that tour she just was on was very successful.
yeah.
She really hot for real. So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, some people are not to be forgotten about.
Yeah. As far as Missy goes, yeah, like y'all pretty much hit the nail on the head on everything. What I want to say is though, like I was saying before, uh, uh, that's not. I feel like she's done. Missy has done so much to like she deserves like more recognition. Like she definitely deserves more recognition. Um, Also, I feel like um, I wouldn't be mad at another project from her. Also, like I think the last project I remember it was like an EP. At some point, I think it was during the pandemic or after the pandemic. I can't remember, but yeah, like that was the last little inkling of what she did. Like she was so innovative, like, and she still is. Like, I feel like she still probably has a lot left in her creative bag because of the simple fact of she will never like people look back and study the things she's done and everything, and just be watching like just her greatness, her all around greatness. Because she's songwriter, producer,
oh
artist.
wow.
You feel me? So
I just
That's
got
so
it.
perfect right
I
now,
didn't.
cause
Oh wow. Hey, real
well,
quick, this got posted some time ago. I don't know if you was aware of this, but you know how you was asking me about Chris Patrick?
yeah,
So apparently him and Jid done linked up, and now he's going to be on certain dates of the God Does Like Ugly tour, including the
yeah,
one
yeah. I
here.
saw that.
And
Yep, yep,
that's what's
yep,
up.
yep. I was excited about that one. I look like, yeah, bro. So I get to see. I think I get to see him. I think Suave is also on that date too. I was talking about him like a couple weeks ago. So yeah, that's gonna be a good show. I can't wait for that. But yeah, back to Missy. Like, uh, I'm not. I'm not paying attention to her writing. I don't know if she's still writing. I think she's still writing. But I'm definitely gonna be looking and searching for her writing credits now. Like, and just going back and looking at everything and like seeing like just the skill of her
yeah,
writing. Like, I just want to look, just see and just appreciate. Like she really want me to go back in time and look at everything she has done because
Go back in.
it's definitely about giving her flowers.
Go back and look
So,
at Total's second album.
oh well, yeah, might have to, yeah. And then the other thing, Silk had left on the cliffhanger also about the
I ain't
hip
gonna
hop
lie.
thing.
I ain't gonna lie. I
You
ain't gonna lie.
forgot?
It's been a long week. I forgot what I said. Remind me what I said.
So you said basically you was gonna tell us the problem with hip hop right now.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. All
Oh,
right. I got you.
So this
So
I kind of
that
got like I'm gonna title this something around this. So I kind of we're gonna take I'm gonna take make clips from this, and I'm gonna go back and make. So it's gonna be a lot of clips this week. Just so y'all know, it's gonna be a lot of clips this week. I'm gonna flood y'all all this week. Like it's gonna look like I'm not playing around, and I'm not gonna be playing around.
all right,
So
so
go ahead.
problem with hip hop, right? That's actually the segue into I guess the the first big issue, not issue, but the first big thing that happened this week. Um so my good light skinned brethren Aubrey, his defamation lawsuit got dismissed in the New York court system. Which
Mm-hmm.
which I wasn't shocked by. I don't think anybody who knows what they know. I don't give a fuck if you read that lawsuit or not and you knew something I didn't. I kind of saw it going this way. Like I said, I wasn't sure because I
Right.
hadn't read none of it. So, but I kind of figured this would. I'm not stupid. I figured this was a possibility.
Right.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
I saw something funny on the internet that said Drake lost the black way and the white way, which had me dying laughing all day. Um,
damn.
okay. Nah, so nah, you know what? I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna go back to the problem with hip hop real quick, then I'll go back to that. So knowing that Drake lost his, well, he didn't lose nothing. The case got dismissed. So they threw it out, basically. It's like if you get in trouble and you go to court and they throw the case out. That's literally what happened. They threw the case out. So nobody lost,
Right.
but it's a L because, whatever purpose that Drake had behind doing it, it was like there's nothing. So, but the problem with hip hop, my nigga, is that the fans are the problem with hip hop. The fans the hugest, the biggest problem with hip hop because I don't think you motherfuckers know what y'all want no more. Y'all say y'all want this. You say you want one thing, which is over here, but then you gravitate more towards the stuff that's happening on the other side. You demand that these artists feed you music on a consistent basis in order for them to stay relevant in your mind and whoever else's mind. That's another thing. And Drake is a perfect person to look at because for years we have been begging him to come out with a project where he's doing nothing but straight spitting bars. We've been asking him for that for years. He's never given it to us. He always makes some middle of the road, whatever sounds popular on social media and on the radio records, and he sprinkles the lyricism throughout that projects.
I think the closest thing he's given us to that possibly could be if you're reading this, but I might be off on that.
You would be no, you would be wrong. The last time he gave us that was Scary Hours 3.
Yeah, I mean, like it was rapping
And
on
even
there, but
and
it
even and even
wasn't
then,
as
like,
much.
mm-mm, every song on there was barred up except one song, and that's "You Broke My Heart." Now, DNA, let me ask you a question. What was the most popular song off Scary Hours 3?
Uh, first person shooter.
No, that's for all the
First,
dogs, bro. That's for all the dogs, bro. We
Oh
talking about
well, I
Scary Hours
counted.
3.
I counted it both. I
No,
guess.
you don't do that. No.
I possibly Evil Ways, maybe.
Nope. It was You Broke My Heart.
Possibly.
You Broke My Heart was the most
Yeah,
popular
with
song
that.
on Scary Hours 3. It was the most popular. It was the most streamed. It was the most talked
I
about.
guess
Out,
that's
you
recency
know what I'm
bias
saying?
talking. My bad. I don't know if y'all
Cool.
been paying attention this week, but Evil Ways had got started getting picked up again by people because
hmm
they starting to listen to lyrics now. I guess. I don't
So
know.
like the thing about that type of stuff is that you niggas don't want lyrical rap. Like there's a certain niche of us who want lyrical rap.
Right.
But even us three don't just want lyrical rap. We can all be honest about
Right.
that because we all have different tastes and different styles of music we like. We don't always want like when we get the lyrical rap, we want the lyrical rap. But if you gonna make a certain type of song, just do that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do the lyrical shit. We don't always want that. And that's literally the problem with hip hop. It's literally in a flux because it's literally the age old fight between niggas who want lyrical rap all the time and niggas that want the hits all the time. It's doing this. And it's even
Right.
worse because you got you because of last year you had a nigga who could do both. You had two niggas who could do both clash. One of these niggas decided to go a route that he shouldn't have went, and this other one went a route that was expected, but not the way that it ended up happening. And in the midst of all that happening, this one, who's had hits before, literally got the biggest hit of his career out of a diss song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got grabbed
Literally,
for it.
the most popular song of the entire beef was the one that was the least lyrical. You see what I mean? It's literally a contradiction.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
Rappers
for
are
sure.
rappers are in a flux because, like I said, it's just a constant battle of lyrical rap versus commercial rap, and there's no synergy, there's no harmony in any of it right now.
Mm-hmm.
And people talking about Drake, you know, with Drake getting quote unquote taken out, now hip hop is in a flux. No, hip hop is in a flux because not only are the fans over hungry for content, but these niggas is not creative anymore. Not for real. And the ones who are creative, y'all not paying attention to them the way y'all should.
Yep.
Y'all not paying attention to them at all. You would rather listen to, you know, y'all would rather listen to what the hell is on. And I don't even listen to radio no more, but y'all would rather listen to whatever the hell is on GCI or whatever you heard on Instagram or whatever you heard on TikTok last week. Y'all would rather listen to that than listen to this shit that's going on over here. That's the reason R&B is fucking struggling like it is.
Brainwashing
There's
y'all with
other
that
small
bullshit.
bullshit in there, but those are basically the two biggest problems with hip hop today. That's why people tell me, "Oh, hip hop dead," and Kendrick revived it. Man, Kendrick ain't revived fucking hip hop. He just made you niggas understand that lyrical rap is still very prevalent, but you niggas don't want to hear that shit because people talked all this shit about like there are people who believe to their soul that Drake won that beef. Do you know who those people are? Those are the people that don't like the type of hip hop that Kendrick Lamar makes. And if they do like the type of hip hop that Kendrick Lamar makes, they only like the shit that popped off, aka your "Don't Kill My Vibes," your backseat freestyles, your all rights, your hell humbles, your loves, your the whole fucking GNX. You know what I mean?
I
Your
saw something
squabble ups and your
interesting on Twitter too about GNX.
You know, because
Somebody said that somebody said GNX was their least listened to album because of the simple fact that it's so commercial.
wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
Um,
Yeah,
of
I
the
agree.
internet, everybody got access. It's a battle between actual hip hop fans and music fans and casuals. See, casuals got
right.
access to. They could just say anything. They don't really listen for real. So I think that's a problem with fans of hip hop, sports, everything. Because casuals got access to a computer too. So it's a lot of bullshit being said.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. uh,
You said somebody
Another
said
thing though.
GNX was they least listened to album because it's so commercial. Here's the thing, and this is another
Yeah.
thing, and I've stressed this on this podcast before. I'm not even gonna mention it. You motherfuckers don't like West Coast music. Y'all don't. Anytime anybody say anything about hip hop, West Coast hip hop is always the one that gets shitted on the most. Like it's weird, it's strange. Don't nobody want to hear all that shit. West Coast rappers are literally some of the most creative, outside the box thinking rappers working today. You know what I'm saying? Because they got so many different influences in the way that they, make their music. Like, and that's just because of all the different cultures that are mixed inside of Los Angeles and other places like it. I mean, think about like, and this you could equate that to the racial makeup of your city. Like, think about Chicago for a second. Chicago's full of white folks, black folks, Hispanics, Asians. There's some Native Americans here, but we all separate. We all separate. You literally have to go fucking 30 blocks up the street and then go 30 blocks to the west to go run into some Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? Or you gotta go all the way to 100. If you from the south side, y'all know you gotta run to Morgan Park and then take that little left, that little right on 111 and go down to Mount Greenwood. That's where all the white people at. Ain't no white people in your neighborhood, nigga. I mean, the way that gentrification is working, it's white people in Inglewood now, but you know what I'm saying? For the most part, bro, we all grow up with these racial divides. So our shit is not as I hate oh, rich in our music as LA or New York, where motherfuckers grew up with other cultures and shit. Now I'm not saying that's to our disadvantage, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying like niggas not a fan of West Coast music. That's the point. So when you hear something like Kendrick Lamar, you don't like him because not only is he very lyrical and very intelligent, but he's also deeply rooted in his coast and the type of music that his coast make. He'll venture out. He'll make a record like Humble. That's clearly for an Atlanta nigga. He'll go and make a record like Meet the Grams. That beat is old school boom bap to the T. But most of his music is, throw your setup, do your dance. Is you Crip or Blood? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the feel. It feel good. But you niggas not fan of West Coast music for real. So that is a major issue as to why people think that GNX is as commercial as they think it is. Not just the fact that I ain't gonna say Kendrick sacrificed artistic integrity because it's very artistic, it's very thematically rich, but all those songs are low key dumbed down. Now, mind you, the lyrics are there. The lyrics is there for sure. They there. But this wasn't no, deeply thematic. This wasn't no deeply thematically rich album, nigga. This was just Kendrick popping his shit real quick.
Had to dumb it down for the
Something
dummies.
he don't do. Something he don't do. He do it, but not like he did for GNX. And I'm telling you, the critics, the Grammys, all these award shows, these end of the year album lists, which are coming. I mean that happened already. I'm sorry. Scratch that last part because GNX came out last year. Scratch that part. But the Grammys, all these award shows, these publicists, they all gonna be looking at GNX as the top album. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's Kendrick. And that was the truest thing that Drake ever said in that entire beef, is that they will literally hand that man a Grammy because his name is Kendrick Lamar. He could put out anything, and you niggas going and you critic motherfuckers, and you fake woke, fake smart, trying to sound intelligent on Twitter, but you really don't know shit past 5 minutes in front of your face type niggas gonna eat that shit up. And like I said, that's not to say that them niggas is necessarily wrong. But that was the truest thing Fool has ever said in that beef. Niggas will literally gift that man Grammys. He could put out anything. GNX proved that, bro. How you go from an album, literally looking at yourself in the mirror and critiquing everything about your life and trying to fix it, to making an album about what they talking about. They talking about nothing, what they talking about. They talking about nothing, what they talking about. They talking about nothing. That shit sounds stupid, but it's fire. You know what I'm saying? How you go from that to that? You feel me? Like that, there ain't no substance in
Yeah.
peekaboo, nigga. Ain't no squabble up. It's a lot of lyricism in squabble up, but that's a dance song. You know what I'm saying? That's a get your ass up and move song.
Yeah.
Luther's an amazing song. But that's more on the lines of, that's very commercial. That was very commercial. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. And that's not a bad thing. And I don't want nobody thinking that I'm bagging on Kendrick, because GNX was one of my favorite albums from last year. Everybody who knows me knows this. They know. I have this shit on vinyl and I spin it regularly. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm not gonna sit here and deny that it's not Kendrick's best album. I don't care what none of you motherfuckers say. It's not. But that's the issue with hip hop. You niggas not really fans of this shit for real. Y'all fly by night niggas. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't live and breathe and die for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Not for real. Because if you did, you wouldn't be
Yeah,
behaving the
that's
way you
why.
do.
Yeah, that's why I'm like some people can't understand that I listen to, like, I remember this to this day, dog. Like, I listened to something. I was listening to something. I'm like, and niggas thought I was from New York just because I listened to something. Like, I don't know what I was listening to. And I'm just like, dog, if that's all you listen to is Chicago music, I pray for you. Like, and that's it. I pray for you.
You can't talk to me. You
Even
can't
though
talk to me
it's a
about no
lot of
hip hop if all you listen to is Chicago rap. You can't talk to me about no hip hop, little nigga. Shut your ass up. And if you grown as hell and all you listen to is that, you definitely can't talk to me about no hip hop. Because the only thing you niggas know outside of Chicago rap is fucking Dipset and Cash Money and Rockefeller. And if you know anything past that, I'm gonna be shocked. You know what I'm saying?
right. Yeah.
Or 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 or
And I'm
or
not I'm
or
not taking no.
or or if you do expand past Chicago rap, the only thing you know is Atlanta shit. And all you know is the shit that's in front of your face. You don't even know all the dope ass shit they got going on down in Atlanta that's not on the radio.
Right. So yeah, like that's the thing about that too. Like,
Expand your
it's no
music palette, little
dig
nigga.
at people who like that. Yeah, exactly. Expand your music palette. It's no dig at those people. But like, we can't have an intelligent music conversation if that's all you know is Chicago rap. Like, I can't even and my whole like everything that, like, what I'm doing right now, it involves music. So I can't, like, it's just damn near, my life is damn near music, dog. Like, I can't. So it's like damn near, like, I can't even speak to you. Like, I say, what's up? How you doing? All right, cool. That's it. And then we can like breathe past each other or something like. But also, also, like, it just tells me, like, also about your character sometimes. Not all the time, but some people, like, some people's character are not in the same way as people who know like a little bit of everything. Like, if you know like a lot of underground Chicago, and you know like underground and commercial music, then I feel like that's balance. That's balance, dog. Like, you gotta know all spaces of music. You gotta listen to all spaces of music. And the industry, commercial music, helps with that. Like honestly, like, if we was all those blogs like Hot New Hip Hop and Two Dope Boys and all that, Fake Short Drive, shout out to Fake Short Drive, like stuff like that, like that helped us get to a point where like I can't like not listen to a Wale. I gotta listen to Wale, bro. I gotta listen to a Chris Patrick, bro. Like, I gotta listen to Kid Cudi. I get, like, all those styles are different. You feel me? But they essentially do talk about some of the same things. You feel me? Like, so sometimes, like, if you expand your palette, you never know what you can run into. Like, you never know what you can end up loving from an artist, bro. It can be anything down to their writing or down to their flow. It could be anything. So it is a big issue in hip hop. But like I said, it's like not at a comatose state, but it's like it's still breathing. It's aware. You feel me? It's not dead. It's not dead. It's not completely deceased. You feel me? Because it's still like it's other people in this genre that keeps it alive. Like rappers, even that is rappers that are our own age or some of our own age, like Chance the Rapper. Like, you would have never guessed he would have went from Big Day to the album he has out now. Like, you would never guess that. You would never guess he would have went to 10 Day to this album to now, the Acid Rap to the album to now. Like, you would never guess that. You feel me? So yeah, it's called evolution. You feel me? Like, and people really do not know what the fuck evolution means. if that's all your ass listening to is everything that's on the radio. That's all you listen to is everything that's on the radio. Oh, I pray for your soul too. I pray for your soul too. I don't know if you had any thoughts, Kuda, about that.
No, just already kind of just the casuals. They opinion is too big. People that don't even really listen for real or know what to listen for. Too many of them got an opinion.
Yeah, for sure.
So many of them got a voice.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Yeah, that's why that just made me think about how Yachty said. Well, Yachty said too many people have a podcast mic now, but it's actually relatively easy to get into podcasting. Like, it's so easy. So, like, only the strong will survive. Only the strong will survive. You got to think about the podcast that's been pushed forward to the fullest effect, and everybody has their own topics that they're based around. You feel me? Of course, our topic is music, so we're gonna, or just entertainment and food, because we do talk about other things, but our baseline is music. But like I said, like, everybody those who are talking about other things, like just movies or crime channels or relationship stuff, like those, whoever are the biggest are gonna stand out the most. You feel me? And they're gonna keep pushing the content forward. You feel me? So those are the ones that's gonna survive the longest. You feel me? But let's get into some music finally. Cause a lot of this other stuff is gonna like come back up. Like I said,
Mobb Deep.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we can start with Mobb Deep. I was gonna get to the singles, but we can start with them. Mobb Deep. I was anticipating this ever since I knew it was coming. Yeah, like I was like, yeah, can't wait for this. And yeah, all these Prodigy verses was just like, man, really, really, really freaking good. Like, I can honestly say, like, this is definitely gonna be one of those albums that's gonna be probably end of the year list. I don't know where it's gonna fall yet. I only listened to it today, of course. It's Friday, so I'm listening on the first day. But them first 4 songs, I mean, man, this is a great way to start. Like man, I love the Taj Mahal, Pour the Henny with Nas. Love the way. So Down for You Part 2. Yeah, those are my favorite tracks from there. This is solid. It's a solid 8.5 out of 10 for me. I say that like Havoc did his fucking thing. Alchemist did his fucking thing. It just makes me anticipate the Hit Boy and Alchemist too. Like that, it's like this production, man, crazy. They could not do. They like, man, since this is the last one, I mean, like, yeah, great body of work. Great body.
And if you're a fan of hip hop, a real fan of hip hop, you gotta appreciate albums like these. It's damn near like Prodigy was in the studio with him, you know. This was well put together. The first song Against the World, like even at the end, it kind of touched you, like, cause he say, see you on the other side, my brother, or something like that. Like they like that touch you
Mm-hmm.
just first song, you know. My favorite joints, I would say, yeah, Against the World, Gunfire, Easy, bro. Like it's not a skip on here. I didn't skip at all, and I listened to it twice. If I had to choose a favorite song, I'd be Down for You with Nas and Georgia Smith. Well, every song Nas was on, he killed. Like that's a real, seemed like a real Queensbridge connection. Like um, and I just want to give appreciation to Havoc because, like I say, he don't get enough appreciation as well. Like he don't get his flowers as much as he should either. Like he's actually a producer that people don't really talk about. You know. This was definitely like a 9 to me. Like
Um, this type of stuff is why I love this art form so much because, first of all, shout out to Havoc and Alchemist because wasn't nobody better suited to put together a collection of Prodigy's unreleased verses than them two because they the ones who knew him the best. Um, and that's not no easy task because when those verses was probably recorded, those probably, I mean, I'm not saying that they weren't, but more than likely some of those weren't even the beats that those songs were even originally recorded on. if you know what you know about rap music and you know what you know about
Yeah.
posthumous verses, you know that, you know, a lot of stuff gets twisted around and reconfigured and reconstructed, and you have to like place shit correctly and change shit and change pitch and do all these different things. That's from an engineer standpoint, but we ain't gonna get into all that. But this album was, you could tell that there was a lot of love that went into creating this. They don't give a fuck about sales. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. He just, you know, Havoc wanted to get this project out there because it's like it was some shit he felt like needed to be heard. Um, and shout out to Nas, not just for his contributions to this album, but just his contributions to hip hop this year, period. Because we don't even talk about the deal that he made with these rappers to sign them to Mass Appeal to put out these albums that we've been getting, like this album and uh the Supreme Clientele 2 that we just got, or the Emperor's New Clothes from Raekwon that we just got, or the albums that are coming from hip hop legends that we have yet to receive. You know what
Ooh.
I'm saying? Like, shout out to Nas for really like, you know, dipping in, you know, dipping deep in the culture and giving these legends a chance to, you know, still have their voices be heard. As far as the album itself
Laying it
go,
on down.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sound like the CD skipping.
Yeah. It does. It does. I wasn't gonna say shit. You cut in and out because I damn near heard everything. Shit.
and look, the
That's why I was
album,
like, I ain't
the,
want to
the
say
album,
shit at first.
the
Hey,
album, the album, the album, and that. So,
Yep, can't hear you. Yep.
hey, shout out Riverside. That was,
Oh man,
yeah,
dog. They won't let us be great. Not a week. You
yeah,
know, it's like every week with this joint,
I
dog.
told you. I told hey everybody that's listening, I told you we got about an hour with this Riverside shit.
it ain't
It's
even
only
that. Oh,
47 minutes in, dog.
Oh man. They heard us talking, now they giving us less time. Shit.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, it's
Next
crazy.
week is gonna be 30 minutes.
Oh man, don't say that. Don't say that. Oh man. You know
I'm gonna
what's
just let
crazy
y'all.
though?
I'm
Like,
gonna let y'all know right now. This is gonna be my last show for a while because
let you know
Riverside
right
got me
now. That's
fucked
all
up.
I heard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And
Hey,
then they got you fucked up.
I had to leave and come back on the tablet. It still didn't work. So I had to leave and come back on the phone. Now it want to work.
Yeah, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, G. That's how I want to play you. It just want to play you, dog. And then also, I like. I was thinking like, damn. I hope this shit goes smoothly tonight, dog. Like, I hope this shit goes smooth. Because all I can do is like eliminate background noise when I'm about to download the episode. That's all I can do. I can eliminate all the background noise because like it's just certain things that I just can't do. Like that's
Yeah.
why it's like anytime you watch it back, anytime you watch any episode back, and it has that issue that's going on right now, dog.
Riverside is some bitches. Y'all some hoes. Y'all mamas is hoes. Y'all daddies left y'all. Y'all daddies left
Straight
y'all.
stopping the greatness.
They went to the
For
stove.
sure.
Your daddy went to the stove for milk and never came back.
Yeah.
Your mama was fucking your uncle and didn't tell you about it. Matter of fact, some of y'all probably adopted. Y'all might want to go have that y'all might want to go have that tough conversation real quick.
Yeah.
Clearly, you
That
niggas
shit.
don't know how to program for shit. Cause why the fuck is y'all app always fucking up on the tablet? Y'all need to
Yeah.
go back to the drawing board. Y'all and tell y'all superiors that they wasted their money trying to get this app developed on iPads and tablets because y'all niggas need to be ashamed of yourselves. They should have never paid y'all what they paid y'all to get that shit done. Because you niggas did a terrible
We
job.
love y'all though.
You
Still.
niggas copied
That's why we talk so much shit.
y'all niggas copied off somebody else's work and put it on the paper and turned it in.
I
You
did that a
niggas,
couple times in high school. Just to
you
let y'all
niggas,
know.
you
We all
niggas, you the
did.
type, y'all the niggas that was marking all C's on the Scantron and a couple B's here and there for to switch it up a little bit.
Damn.
Y'all the niggas that barely got a 15 on the ACT just for putting your name on it.
That's crazy.
I'm on bullshit.
Bro.
Man,
Nah,
they
man,
done
fuck
stopped
Mob
the.
Deep now. Nah, fuck Mob Deep now. It's about Riverside. I'm on Riverside ass all day.
Hey, can you at least rate it? Would you rate it?
I said it was a 9.
Okay, cool.
Boy, I was cooking. Riverside fucked me up.
You know what I'm saying?
Riverside K on them grade.
Right. Oh man. So a few singles have dropped. It was a day for the ladies because Lola Brooke dropped the song and Lady Lunda also dropped the song. They both was really good. I liked them. Dave East dropped 2 songs. I did not listen to either one because I'm just like, at this point, just give me the album, dog. Like, you know. But I see why you're doing that. You have 26 songs to put out, so you know. How many songs has he given us so far?
I don't know.
Like
I think
6
he
or
has
something.
6. So he got 20 more to give us.
Shit. You probably got a deluxe on top of that.
He
Oh
got
man, I hope not, dog. I hope not. I won't be listening if he does. I won't
yeah,
Oh
you
shit.
will. Lying your ass off. You will.
be.
You gonna skim through it. So lying ass.
Maybe, possibly. But
Mm.
yeah. Bia put out her debut album. I can't believe that's her debut album. But I
Yeah,
did not
well.
listen to it. Did not listen to it. I just thought I should make that known. The 16 songs though was not that long.
Bia is a better rapper than Cardi B. I just want y'all to know that. Anybody who's listening,
I don't.
she's a better
Well,
rapper.
yeah.
She's a
Yeah,
better
yeah.
I
rapper.
had
Yeah,
to
you
think
was
about
finna
it
sit
first.
there and
Like,
lie.
wait.
You was finna sit there and lie.
I had to
You was
say,
finna
wait a
sit there and
minute.
lie.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
She's a better rapper than Cardi.
Cardi,
You was finna sit
Cardi
there and
just
lie.
makes
You was
she
really.
just makes better music.
She makes more popular music. Get that
Yeah.
right. Right.
Yeah.
Finna get on this bullshit ass app and lie.
No, but that that did cross my mind though, but I was just like wait a minute, hold on, gotta think about it. So, yeah, she is.
Hmm?
Damn.
Yeah, shit. No, for real, that's how I be sometimes. I had to think about it, like, oh, huh? But other than that though, ain't nothing else dropped. Oh yeah, Tory Lanez dropped his 2 new Torontos, his first 2 new Torontos.
Mm-hmm.
The very first one and the second one, which that was cool. I didn't listen to it like, but that is good that he put it on streaming services, you know. So salute to Tory for that. I'm just ready for this Miguel to drop. He did drop a single last week. I ain't talking
Yeah, I
about
ain't
it
heard it yet.
because it was Spanish, so I'm not talking. It was in
That was a
Spanish.
decent
I'm
song
good.
though.
Yeah.
That was a
Really good
decent
on that.
song, bro. I mean, you know.
To each his own.
I don't wanna say it, but where's the R&B? Like know what I'm saying? That's all. Just give me the R&B, dog. That's all.
Man, we just had this conversation, bro. This nigga Miguel is an artist that is forever evolving.
Yeah, for sure.
That nigga ain't made straight R&B for real. Shit. He ain't never really made straight R&B for real if you think about how his albums are structured. The
Yeah.
only strict true R&B album he ever put out was probably All I Want Is You. That's probably the only one.
Okay. Yeah.
Kaleidoscope Dream got so many sounds and so many influences all over the place. Same thing with Wild Heart. Same thing with Warren Leisure. Like that nigga is not your typical R&B artist. He always doing some other shit, and that's not
Yeah.
necessarily a bad thing.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh, that's funny. So I'm just going. So I got this little thing. We just gonna take it's a curveball. You know, we trying new shit here, people. You know, I just thought I should just this is one of my clip moments, you feel me? Like I just want y'all
He
opinion
ain't
on this.
he ain't never run this. He ain't run this by nobody. He ain't said nothing. This is completely out of left field. We don't know what the fuck is
Yeah.
about to happen.
Yes. It's a funny moment. Just know. So, I don't know if Silk remember this dude on Twitter. But he put out this little list on Twitter,
What the hell?
and I just couldn't
What the
do
hell you talking
nothing
about?
but laugh.
Who you
Okay,
talking about?
the Elgin Barrett, Eugene Smith.
Oh, him. What about him?
Yeah, shit. Okay, so the list is music artists who really need to stop making music. It's a top
Right.
10.
Well, shit.
Okay. I can't look at it because I'm
It's a
on my
top 10,
phone here,
dog.
so I can't look at it because I'm on my phone.
Yeah,
So
that's
just
cool. I'm
read it
finna
to me.
tell you. I'm about to tell you. Don't worry about it. So,
Eugene
Huncho,
Barrett.
Does he
uh,
provide reasons at least, or is this just a list?
he does provide reasons on some, not all.
Okay, I'm listening.
Let's
Okay,
get it.
the Huncho with the X though. So,
Okay.
not C dot Huncho.
I ain't never
Soldier
heard
Boy.
a single song of his, I think, so I don't have a opinion. Soldier Boy, I agree. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna lie. He do need to stop making music.
He ain't stopped
Even though he
already?
still made me.
Yeah.
That's news to me, shit.
No, he ain't stopped yet, bro. He didn't stop.
Just make it clap, clap, clap.
42 42 Doug, especially all CMG besides Glorilla.
All CMG besides Glorilla. Does that also include Mozzie?
I guess so.
Like, what we talking
I
about
don't
here?
know.
What are we talking about
Hey,
here? Keep going.
I don't
he
know.
he
Okay,
threw that
you
one
gonna be
one
mad
out of
about
bounds.
this one, and I don't. Yeah, I don't agree with this, but I just thought it was funny because of what we talked about last week. Bryson Tiller.
Mm. Did he say why?
No.
Of course he didn't, because he don't got a
Just
fucking good reason.
cause he
Next.
personally don't like him. Big head
Yeah, that's all that is. He don't personally like none of these niggas. Keep going. Keep going.
This one he did provide a. It's
Give me
not
the
a
reason.
reason.
Give me the reason first before you tell me who it is.
Oh, obviously his bitch ass should have never started in the first place.
Ooh, that could be anybody. Who is that?
Math Hoffa.
Jeez.
Damn.
He go punch that
Number
nigga head
Ah,
off
five.
in a minute.
damn.
Number 5 is DDG.
I ain't never
Agreed.
listened to him. I don't know.
Agreed. Just agreed.
Okay.
Next.
Roddy Rich.
That's tough.
Absolutely.
That's
You say
tough.
absolute?
That's tough. Folks ain't even came out with his album yet because we don't know when it's coming.
I don't
And
know.
he said he should just stop making music.
Hey,
We don't even know
Okay.
if it's coming no more. Ain't that some shit?
We
he
in
could keep it.
the top 3 now. We in the top 3 now. So Lizzo.
Damn. Is there a
She
reason?
talented.
No.
She
She's
just hate
very
her.
talented. She makes good music. He probably just, man, look, I'm telling you, bro, shit ain't been right with the world since she popped out at that Lakers game with her ass cheeks out. The shit ain't boded well. The shit ain't boded well. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying that the music she's put out since then was bad. I'm just saying, like, shit ain't boded well since she did that.
Right.
Yeah, she lost a lot of pounds.
And she lost a lot of weight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The girl live. I don't know too many bitches that can sing and play the flute.
Okay. Bia.
Mm. Why? Cause she
What
beefing
make
with
her?
Cardi?
I don't know. He didn't give a reason.
Of course she didn't.
You got a lot of personal
And
vendettas over
number 1 is 6ix9ine because
Well, that's a no-brainer.
there. Hey, the rat funny though.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, that
Shit, nigga,
was funny.
Mr. Ratburn was funny too. Shit, a rat always
Oh
gonna be funny. Mr. Ratburn, Mickey Mouse. Uh, name another rat. Master Splinter.
Jerry, Tom and Jerry.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
uh,
Motherfucking Fievel from American Tail.
Oh, shit.
He's just throwing it out there. That's just throwing it out there. But I got you. Yeah, I got you. Okay, so I also this is something I also stumbled upon. And this probably is gonna have an underlying theme to the episode, of course. Uh, did uh did we did watch the party die age beautiful or no?
No,
Oh,
not to me, because look at hip hop right now, and you tell me if the shit is aging well.
no, no,
It's
I
not.
don't think so.
Yeah, exactly. Watch the
Yeah,
party die. It's not aging well at all. Not aging well at all. I got where Kendrick was coming from, and I get what he was saying, but I'm not one to deny that I think that was another subtle dig at our friend from Canada, but I ain't gonna say nothing because you know what I'm saying.
yeah, yeah.
All
It's
right though.
tough.
All right though. Speaking of our friend from Canada, let's go back to the lawsuit real quick. So DNA, how do you feel now that the lawsuit's been dismissed? Where does the question that I have for you is where do you think our good friend Aubrey goes from here?
Uh, Focus on the music. I think you should. I mean, like I know he's not though. That's the crazy part, bro. He's not gonna fucking. He's not gonna focus on the music.
You
He's
think he
gonna
not gonna let
appeal.
this? You think he not gonna let this shit go?
He's gonna appeal. And he's probably. I think it has something to do with him. This is his next album. Is his last album under his contract. I think, and I don't know if it's a slow burn. Whatever he's doing, you still no episode 4 of Iceman yet. Who knows? That shit might come out next week. I don't know. It's like so sporadic and out of nowhere when he announces. He normally announces like the day before Friday or 2 days before Friday if another episode is coming out. But it is, I'm guessing, some type of marketing plan he has because he's doing it all on YouTube, Instagram, then YouTube. Okay, Iceman, 9 p.m. Da 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 da, and then he like And I'm sure if we do get this Iceman album this year, it has to be phenomenal. This album, it has to be phenomenal to basically blanket all of blanket that lawsuit, but it's not gonna smother it because it's still on fire. Like it's still a fucking dumpster fire, goddamn it. Like, because you did take the sue him bitch ass nigga route. Like it's just what it is. You can't come back from this. Like even if you give us a phenomenal album, like we still know that for that you did that, bro. Like it's no escaping.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's what it is with me. Like I think that he pretty much has to give us a phenomenal body of work for us to like just sing possibly sing his praises again. His last I don't even remember his last exact great body of work. I want to say Views.
Yeah, we talked
But
about that already.
yeah, I mean, yeah, that's my thoughts.
Kuda bugging.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
I'm telling you. Damn phone overheated. It's always
All
some
right, man.
shit.
Yeah, man. All right, so I posed the question. Now that our good Canadian friend's lawsuit has been dismissed, where does he go from here?
I think just a great album. Just a great album, and I think all will be well. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
People forget the way time is moving these days. Like people forget real quick. So it's like all he got to do is just put out a great album, and
Mm-hmm.
most people will be done forgot.
That's that. I feel like that's what's gonna do it too. But see, if I know anything about my good friend Aubrey and these singles he been dropping, this album is not gonna do what it needs to do. I'm calling it now. Whenever we
Mm.
get it, I don't think it's gonna do what it needs to do. And it's not because like it's not for the reason that, you motherfuckers on the internet gonna say it's not because none of the singles have hit on the charts. It's not because of that. I feel like dude is going to continue to move the way he wants to move because of what his streaming numbers look like.
Mhm.
For one. And for two, it's like I don't think anybody in his camp is telling him like, hey, I think we maybe need to go this route instead. Like, and this is no disrespect to um 40. I think 40 is one of the greatest producers in hip hop ever, just because of the work that him and Drake has done together. But I'm not one to deny that I feel like 40 is a little bit of a, not even a little bit, I'm gonna just call it like what I see. I think 40 is the biggest yes man in Drake's corner because he has said numerous times he never makes an album without 40. So if you never make an album without 40, I think 40 is just letting you do what he feels like you want to do because of where you have taken both of you. I don't think 40 is as critical anymore. In fact, I don't even know 40's role for real no more because Drake never talks about him. Not that he needs to, but you don't never hear nothing about 40 and Drake in the studio doing this, that, and the third until it's album time. And it's like, dog, like that's what you really need to do to me. You need to really lock you back in with 40 instead of getting all these random insert producer name here beats and really get back in the studio with 40. I'm not saying you can't do that, but you really need to lock back in with 40 if you want to if you want people to forget about this stupid ass lawsuit, you want people to forget or not even forget, but just like chalk it as a L on your career and leave it there and not try to get you up out of here like they've been trying to do. You need to lock back in with 40, bro. You have to like really lock in with him, not just have him in the studio and ask him, hey, what you think about this? Because he's gonna tell you he loves it, even if he doesn't. I just feel like that's what he do. Like, I agree with my brothers. Like, you need something it don't even necessarily have to be phenomenal or flawless. It just has to be good. It can't just be passable. It can't be just songs on there that I fuck with and the rest of it I could just not listen to ever again. I gotta fuck with at least the majority of the album for you to, try to, climb back up out the dirt for real. And when niggas be on the internet like he'll be fine, of course he'll be fine. He's still one of the biggest rappers in the world. I don't give a fuck what Kendrick did. Drake is still the biggest rapper in the world on a streaming scale, on a sales scale. Nobody is outselling him. Nobody's out streaming him. I don't give a fuck if it's his old music or all his pop hits. Nobody's doing it. So yes, he's going to be fine from a money perspective. But in hip hop, it don't matter what he do. Now, he still has to hold that L forever. The way he moved in this beef was terrible. Nobody was in his corner telling him, I don't think you should do that. I think Drake got a bunch of yes men around him. I'm sorry. I fuck with OVO, but I think it's a lot of yes men in OVO. So that's where I think he goes from here. I think that's where he goes from here, nigga. You need some niggas in your corner that actually tell your dumb ass no.
Okay.
Talk about the verses.
And then
No,
lastly, the
not
last
yet.
thing, and this is brief. This is brief. At your motherfucking age, nigga, you finna be 39 this year. 39, nigga. You literally finna be 39 in 2 weeks. Get your motherfucking shit together.
Uh, Before we talk about the verses, one more thing that I gotta clip up. I gotta get you. I got to. We gotta talk about this briefly. Okay. The same guy, Elton.
Get off Twitter, bro. Just get off Twitter. Just get
No,
off
I
Twitter,
got
bro.
to. No. Just one thing. This last thing. I swear. Uh, Wale's music career would have been better if he not signed to MMG.
That's opinion
Mm.
based.
Yeah,
Kind of hard to
that one's
tell.
very opinion based. Because yeah, you would have never known. Nobody knows for sure. Because if you look at Wale's career pre MMG, he's talked about it numerous times. Those of us who are outside know Interscope didn't really believe in him. Not for real. They didn't. That's why they undershipped his album. We all knew it. Like that's why they undershipped it. Chillin' was supposed to be this massive big single. You got this hip hop dude with arguably one of the biggest pop stars ever in a song, and the shit don't hit the way you think it's supposed to. And literally the biggest song off Attention Deficit was fucking Pretty Girl. That's a song with Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like
That's
Wale.
the prime example of the label being wrong and you being right. Go ahead.
Mhm. I feel like Wale wouldn't. Mm, yeah, like Kuda said, I think it's opinion based because who knows what would have happened to Wale's career if Ross hadn't have took a chance on him. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know if Wale would have made the same um choices musically. I don't know if he would have made the same choices as far as who he collaborated with, or who he's collaborated with. I don't know. Nobody really knows. That's really just opinion based. So if you think he'd have been better off not signing to MMG, that's cool. If you think MMG helped him that situation, that's also cool because I don't think that. Well, the only thing I do know for sure is that um Wale had a name in the underground, and signing to MMG helped him get a huge boost mainstream
Yep.
wise.
Yep.
It did
Absolutely.
because the internet was bigger than it was when it started, of course, but it wasn't what it is now. So, that's when niggas was really actually still listening to shit. They were actually still listening to bars and shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas do now, but they were doing it even more so back then in like 2010, 2011 when Wale first got signed.
for sure.
So the,
But
the
yeah.
music spoke for itself. So
So what we was talking about before then?
I was
Like
telling you
before
that
we
Twitter
cut
is a
this.
terrible place.
Yeah, it is.
Twitter is a terrible place full of terrible people who have terrible opinions and like-minded people who share those terrible opinions, and they all sound like grown stone cold goofies. Stay off Twitter.
Yeah, for sure.
You're
For
gonna
sure.
scroll past a whole bunch of bullshit before you get to some shit you
That's
actually
true.
agree with.
Yep. Yep. But I think we talked about everything.
No, we ain't talking about the verses. You said you want to talk about the
Oh
verses.
yeah, the verses. That's right. I'm really like I'm half-ass paying attention to that because honestly, like I only like I don't know if I'm gonna even watch it. I don't know.
It ain't announced where to watch it at yet.
Nope,
Right?
they
They
do not.
haven't.
But I'll tell you this: Birdman and Master P gonna fall asleep in the middle. Watch what I tell you. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. I'm telling you, both them niggas is over the age of 50. They gonna fall asleep. They gonna fall asleep
Bro, he
somewhere
falling
in there.
asleep in the middle of talking recently. I saw that
I
shit. I
saw
was like, wow.
that nigga. I'm telling you, bro. I think Birdman still drink
Wow.
lean.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I
probably.
think Birdman still drink
It's a
lean, bro.
possibility. Yeah, possibly. It's a
Cause
possibility.
nah, ain't no way you just fell asleep in mid talk. You
Right.
know, Birdman and Master P. Actually, fuck Birdman and Master P. All them niggas shit. They probably gotta go take a nap before they come outside.
Yeah, they should.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
They gotta go
man.
get them a little power nap in before they go outside, man. All them niggas is over the age of 50.
Mhm.
Except, well, no, they not. I know Birdman is, Manny Fresh is, Master P is. I think Silk the Shocker is now. Either way,
Yeah,
and,
Silk
and
close.
Juvenile, but and Juvenile's over 50. But BG's not.
That shit stopped
Oh
again,
shit!
dog. That shit froze
Oh
again.
shit! Oh! Shout out to Riverside.
Oh, man.
Riverside with the best ride.
Yup. And quit, bro.
I'm gonna ring.
Oh, man.
They on some straight bullshit.
Yep,
Well, I
for
guess I
sure they
give them.
are.
Quit.
I guess I tell them about the Ice Cube concert.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Hey, that was some rapping.
Yeah.
The man's got on stage say my microphone is on. You know what I'm saying? All that record playing in the background shit. That shit garbage. I don't like that shit. I should have recorded that with that speech he
You
made.
shut up, dog. You shut up. God damn it.
All that music playing in the background shit. That shit garbage. Like why do it? He said why do music if you can't perform it? So,
Oh,
so, so, so,
Yeah, I'm quitting.
He just
uh,
gave an update on the Ice Cube concert.
yeah. I was telling him I should have recorded the speech he gave.
What?
Say if you can't do music, if you can't perform your music, why do it? You know what I'm saying? He say he's real rapping. His microphone is on. You know what I'm saying? All that record playing in the background shit, that shit garbage. Say these niggas garbage. He say, my microphone on for real. Say what y'all fit to witness is real rapping. Yeah, so it was like 2.5 hours of he was going. Like he went through it was like different video packages of each decade. So he started off in the '80s. I think the first song he did was Dope Man off the NWA album. Then he did Gangsta Gangsta. Then when he got to the first album, this shit I didn't know what he was gonna do. Once Upon a Time in the Projects, Jacket for Beats, The Nigga You Love to Hate, of course. This shit was hard, man. The second album was Steady Mobbing, Summer Vacation. He went through each decade, kind of like each album. Um,
I know he did
it
Good
was it,
Day.
yeah, that was the last. Yeah, that was the last song he did.
Oh
He did
wow.
so many hits. Damn, he did so many hits. I forgot that he didn't do Today was a good day. So he said, "Yeah, I'm gonna do one more for y'all." But then when he brought Scarface out, like that shit, I ain't gonna lie, that shit brought tears to my eyes, yo, to see both of them on stage together. Like, yo, holy shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, he even brought Lil Eazy out. He did Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sound like, did
Then
you get some merch, my nigga?
no, I ain't getting no merch.
Ah, you should have, dog.
Yeah,
You should have.
Priorities, man.
I bet it was some dope ass merch that dog.
yeah. It was a few hoodies.
Hey, bro, did he do what's that song
I ain't
called?
get it though. Shit.
You did. He did that. You can do it. Put your back into it.
Yep, it's fucking up again. It's fucking up again.
No, I ain't think he said nothing.
Nah, he ain't saying shit.
Oh shit.
I thought he did say something. That's why I was so like, yeah, it's fucking up again. But what I was gonna say. But yeah, next time though, like you see something, FaceTime me or something, dog. I'll help you out, nigga. Like if you want something really bad, then call your cousin, nigga. Nigga, I'll help you out, nigga. That's what it's about, dog. You went to see your
Yeah.
favorite rapper. Why don't you get no merch? That just don't make any sense, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, like for real. Like we gotta show love to those artists that really spoke to our lives. You feel me? Like you already went there, you was up close, you feel me? Then get the full experience, dog. Don't rob yourself.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you robbing yourself if you don't get a hat, a shirt, a bandana, whatever you got on that merch table, dog. Like if it was too expensive, like I would have get if it was something with $40, I would have sent you $40, dog.
Yeah.
Like that's just know that I would have contributed, my nigga.
Yeah.
That's all. Like just and then just pay hit me back later, dog. That's it.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking
But
about
yeah,
it.
I know. It's all good.
Yeah.
But like I said, that's your favorite rapper. Go all out
Yeah.
when you seeing your favorite rapper, dog. That's why I goes all out. Nigga, I pays. What did I pay for that damn $250 for that clip sticker, dog?
Yeah.
Just so I can get like it was a bunch of people though. It was worth it. It was worth it, bro. Like for real. It was worth that $250. You
They
feel me?
looked
Like
crowded.
yeah, it was like overcrowded, nigga. That's why I got this. You feel me?
Yo.
Yeah, nigga, on my keys. I got the hat too. I wear that hat every day to work, nigga. Like what? Come on, dog. Like, yeah,
It
man.
was.
But yeah,
Yo. It was. A, it
definitely.
was a. It was a white dude sparked up like 4 blunts back to back to back in front of security. They ain't do shit. Like damn.
Yeah, man. That's dope. That's dope. But yeah, that's dope though. I'm gonna go ahead close the show the way I normally close the show. Give y'all a nice little a shout out of a artist that I've really been paying attention to for a while. Just ain't spotlighted them yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and spotlight them today. This artist's name is After Dawn. She put out a new single not too long ago called "Say It." Fire, definitely fire. She also had a EP that came out earlier this year. Let's see, it's called the After Dawn, the EP. It came out in February of this year, so definitely go spin that too. You feel me? Go spin the whole project, like for real. She ain't really got no skips for real. Like it's 6 songs. You feel me? 19 minutes, like yeah, it was fire too. Like Rather Be, fire, Ride With Me, fire, love songs, fire, you feel me? Yeah, all that. It was really good, really good project. But that's it. That's all.
Oh, shout out to
like I do. Oh, go ahead.
I got Rock Boy Bam that dropped a single called Stick, STIK. That shit, it's
Okay.
one verse, so it's a real quick listen. I wish it was longer, but yeah, it's cold.
Okay.
Yeah, Rock Boy Bam, Stick.
Okay, cool. All right, make sure you send me that so I can take a listen. So like I do, normally do it every episode. We appreciate y'all for watching. You feel me? So like I always do, and I always tell y'all, appreciate your haters because they love you just as much as the people that love you do. You're out.
Hold on, wait. Before you go, I got one message for the people.
Okay.
In fact, hell, just
Oh shit.
Oh